The house always had its quirks. The settling of old wood, the sigh of the wind through the eaves. You get used to it. You tell yourself it's just the house breathing. But some nights, the breathing isn't the house's. It started subtly, a floorboard creaking upstairs when I was the only one home. The faint scent of lavender in a room where no lavender had ever been. Easy to dismiss. Easy to rationalize. My mind playing tricks on me, I thought. Stress from work. Lack of sleep. Then came the whispers. It was always late. In that deep, quiet pocket of the night, when the world feels like it's holding its breath. I'd be on the edge of sleep, my body heavy, my mind drifting. And then, a sound, so faint. It was like a thought you didn't mean to have. A soft, airy whisper that seemed to come from right beside my ear. The first few times, I couldn't make out the words. It was just a sound, a sibilant hiss that would jolt me awake. My heart would pound against my ribs, and I'd lie there, frozen, straining to hear it again. But it was always just once. Silence would reclaim the room, deeper and more menacing than before. I started leaving a light on in the hallway. I played ambient sounds to drown out the silence. But it was no use. The whisper would cut through everything. And then, one night, the words became clear. I was lying in bed, facing the wall, my back to the empty room. My eyes were closed, but I was wide awake, waiting. The air grew cold. I could feel the goosebumps prickle on my arms. And then, the whisper. It was a woman's voice, soft and filled with a chilling sorrow. I'm here. My breath hitched in my throat. Every muscle in my body screamed at me to turn around, to confront whatever was in the room with me. But a primal, instinctual fear held me in place. A voice in my head, a voice that was my own, screamed back. Asterisk. Don't look. Whatever you do, don't look. Asterisk. I don't know how long I lay there, feigning sleep, my eyes squeezed shut. It felt like an eternity. I could feel a presence, a weight in the room that hadn't been there before. I imagined a shape forming in the darkness at the foot of my bed, watching me, waiting. The whisper didn't come again that night, but now, every night, I go to bed with the same chilling certainty. I am not alone, and as I lie there, in the suffocating silence, I can't help but wonder what will happen on the night I finally find the courage, or the foolishness, to look. Thanks for listening to my story. If you enjoy this kind of spooky content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more chills. Let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced something you just can't explain. Stay safe, and see you next time.